So Devin the Dream Haney releases some training footage after that Ryan Garcia beatdown that he took last April. And, you know, honestly, it was his dad that released the footage, leaked the footage, whatever you guys want to say. But Devin's obviously working on the mistakes that he made in the Ryan Garcia fight. Let's put all that Austrian and PED stuff aside. I think that Devin knows deep down that there were still mistakes that were made. That's the bottom line, that there's stuff that he could have done better in the ring. Obviously, it's hard to say that when you fought somebody who was on PEDs, but still, guys like Floyd, guys like Zab Judah, Andre Ward, they all chimed in and still kind of insinuated that Devin needs to fix some things, make some tweaks. And Floyd Mayweather's old mitt coach, the guy that used to wear the body protector and let Floyd kind of tee off on him, Coach Nate is now working with Devin Haney. You guys could see it in the video that Bill Haney posted on Twitter. But, you know, Devin's working on that guard to defend that left hook. You know, his coach was constantly throwing the left hook, and making sure that Devin was, you know, gluing his guard to his chin to make sure that he doesn't get caught with that anymore, because Devin had that tendency. You know, everybody on social media became an expert talking about how Devin would throw that bow and arrow jab. Every time he would throw the jab, his right hand would create a gap, and that's where Ryan Garcia was able to capitalize and land that left hook on Devin Haney. So obviously that's what Devin's working on. If you guys see the picture right here, you could see that Devin Haney is clearly working on it. It's getting better. The fundamentals are getting better, getting tighter. The defense is getting stronger. So that's all good stuff to see from Devin. But we all know that, you know, looking good on the mitts is one thing. Looking good in training camp is another thing. But actually doing it in a fight is completely different. You know, on the night where you've done a lot of this, but now it's just you and that other guy in the ring. And when that guy is Ryan Garcia, it's very dangerous. And I think, you know, inevitably Devin wants to get that revenge, and he wants to beat Ryan Garcia, because in his brain, he kind of has to justify it and say, he only beat me because he was on PEDs and I wasn't. You know, obviously he's still going to be working on this, right? He's going to keep working on this, making sure he doesn't get caught with that left hook. But he's still thinking in his brain the justifications of, you know, Ryan only beat me because he was on PEDs. You know, Devin has to believe that. If he doesn't, I would be concerned if he doesn't think that way, because if not, then he would just, you know, think that he's just a vulnerable fighter at that point. So it's important that he does have the confidence to say, Ryan only beat me because he tested positive for PEDs, but let's also remember there's stuff I need to tighten up as well to ensure that that left hook doesn't just come over the top and catch me again like it did in the first fight, you know, just to completely throw that out of the equation. But it's good to see Devin back in the gym. He's in shape. He looks strong. We saw him when Jared Anderson got upset by Martin Bacoli, and he looked a little bit out of shape. He was at that Riyadh season, you know, that stat card that Turki Al-Sheikh had organized, and Devin was there. He looked a little bit out of shape, like I just said, but now he's looking like he's ready to fight, and that's a good sign for Devin, because we've been waiting for it. I think on this channel I've talked about it in so many different videos where I said I really need to see Devin back in the mix, because I don't know what he's looking like. I don't know if he's training or not, and now we're seeing that he's training. He's in good boxing shape. It's not like he's blowing up. He looks like he's ready to fight, you know, in my opinion. He looks sharp, you know, physical shape, and mentally looks locked in. So hopefully he has the confidence still there, and he can get a big fight. And, you know, not immediately. I like a fight between, you know, people were talking about him and, you know, Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor, Richardson Hitchens. These are all good fights because it's not like one punch knockout power. People talked about Tio. Tio hits a little bit too hard for my liking. If I'm talking about Devin Haney, you know, in his comeback fight, I still want to see Devin and Tio. I still want to see Devin fight Ryan Garcia again and potentially get revenge. But it all starts with, you know, getting into the shallow end first and getting your feet wet before jumping into the deep end with these big names again. I just think Devin has to prove to himself that, you know, if he's getting hit with shots, that he can take it. If he gets hit on the chin once or twice, you know, you never, you know, intentionally get hit, but if he does catch some shots on his gloves and feel that pressure, I feel like if he gets used to that, he's gonna build up his tolerance again, as opposed to just jumping right back into the sport with a heavy hitter. I wouldn't advise that for Devin. He still has to, you know, build up the punch resistance and tolerance so that, you know, he's not hurt as soon as he gets touched by something significant. He's not rocked. And, you know, that's something you can't necessarily control, but I just hope that Devin Haney doesn't become gun shy. He doesn't become really chinny, you know, that's what I'm concerned about. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about Devin Haney putting out some new training footage. But it was good work, but we have to see it in the ring. And, you know, it's good to see that Devin's back in the gym and he seems to be in good shape. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next Nabs Boxing video. Peace. That's going to do it for another Nabs Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.